Area busiafo ye mama akwa ba ye de Ghana nkomo no eto so ansana no mame na aboafo ye asese da ne da wo boa mame ho ye fe no osiesie me kama wo hwe mitinwi fefefe ya J essentials ensano no oguso a oma enwi papa ne bonso ya wo sha ebeche amount enti obapa J essentials a chia kwa wo kunu so utimi tobi ede ekoche wo yire kama na nani age wo sha Elimunyam no wa na be kwa ma unhusa fe wonum 0243639053 0243639053 and I'm a beautiful kaftani as usual creative line and we're creating a fe de ashemi pacho nso betimi akọ creative line na waje wo de si akra de nya Friday way everyday way de bia itimi hye mampani say there be ocean African print na papa no owura lanche manten wono so de bi African print enti echese de biada African way ubetimi ahye Ghana fo atiase enti ko creative liner obepimpam bi edi amount wo Swan Lake Junction wo Obelix restaurant no wone no enedi animhwe fre 0244 695057 and 026 4414945 Magro collection guso mampabwapa ye be school yimpacho sandals and kwadandi beko school and then your chinei fieda womuko school primary phone so ebeko next week Tuesday manifa Magro collection wo pick farm be abedi pele plaza no macho se udru plaza nanimua odi ekowanimu ntenten so ekowanimu kakra bia wonsa benkum so obonsi a paint abronsan no blue black bisa aha ehwa any Magbo collection store akese miensa empaboa nko a ye bia school for de no jai akwada no hu ya na nani age eno nko ampo e ma won kasa nche udware na no asi school kwanso fi say school mu beye de odi krochia beko school from Magbo collection 0244 211 491 na afe wako studio fix for all your fixes pedicure manicure massage facial treatment any bibia na wako studio fix akoye wo Jolo E Plaza 2 Sabron sign na best patient trust e wo no for one 020 2966553 and 024 3846719 and some way do komo no enra NDC amanyoko ne press conference wonum se den minority in parliament and wo mo wo se ade amoye nti mamu MPP aban pa se wa hwe nyame anim aguma ngibebe ye ne o wanke enye ne sa na opani Isaac Adongo se wotam sika ahe billion na odi agu bank ada na won fanshim enye ne yie enti enkaye wanke enye ne sa na nka won beye ne sen ene o sanse aban sen yi nkrofo sulia kosi adai watofa ngubu mu adani a energy sector levy no eyire so na ebria wode media budget review no eko emrahwe dwafie no ka se be hyase 1 September enti omanfo ko se wokotofuo la wonhwe obehu se yatotum ni nyina wabo amanfo na bra wonum esu enti ye ne Erica J wo ebebisa nsenka aban wonye ne sen enu achi owura namwa na pia mensa ne charges no wonum ehwehwe se obesan asesam kane no wokosesam mu na miensa no wadi ko kan ne kodu ensia ena edudu miensa ena ne wo pese wo san system di be count na di be count no de na de e chanfo hu nwi do so papa tie se wan hwe ya ebedu be yese aduosia baako ena ebeba abedru nti wo be aduanan ena wo de ba be count on charges no enu achi me sha se no hu nkrata na wo ten nkrata me kenkan ma wo se CI no CEO na nkasa NY Emmanuel Sigri wonu wokofie ena enei 4th September ne deputy so eye owura edino kra ena ayirami Richard E Boaten wonu so oben wonu so yese won hand over enfama IT penino ede no won kofie sa no eye nka hwe nso ncherity MPP communication team member de bebisa say ede na cause because the yetete ni say I say ghost names be ede eja be fight be then say hey resign no ma resign na o say the yetete no say man kan che dia man for be speculate awamusa the ocean kasa nso obo ne hwene enti any opposition for nso so ma no mo so asesa o mu de agum Adekye so be sesa ne de agum nti edi enti na ama wo mo resign by force na wo mo yeyi wo mo die eno nso yebebisa mu asem na de South Africa fo yi anopai nkrata ne de about say ka ho asem kra say nkrata ne bi kra bokoko say ye say Ghana nam say o debi Ghana de asem yenya nuri sa wo de mo ntomo bo ase ye de ano ne ketrema ne sin ya beka ye do ehu a yenye chinye esese ye ka nanso omo so de omo ye ne nye nti ebe se chi sin ni aka che omo say hey mo fio ne nyina ye funkro mu ade de na mo ye ne sa no Mandela kura koda mu mfi ahiahi oba ye de ode no kotu mu kura se woni no kwaje Nobel Peace Award bom na muti ase amanfo se wo mu duebo ene bi mu se ya nso abibifo no so ha adwe na me so me se ye se wo mu wealth no eni abibifo ni ho ti ba bi e wo no wo mu ye mema wo mu nko ho wo mu nko ba bi esikafo ne ti no madam fu bi akwa be ka che se ba bi e kan amshranga wo mu ye mema wo mu nko wo mu bedu e ba po mu ansa na wo madu ho no anka wo mu hwa de wo bepi ho enti e de ne be ka ma ye nuan mo ne more serious note we dey make ka nyina de agro but on a more serious note de ne be ka ache ye nuan mo South Africa ama wo mo ebenya nsesa adwensa chefi se ISS afibia o se mfie mienu bia na se enya ba wo mu chimo apa ye ntonhye nkrofo so saa no eye ebeboa ya setena ese ye Africa unity nti we unity mu ne we ne nsemo anopai ye be die ho nkomo ye abadwafo no ene de wo bantem nanso anhye da mantem but wo ya de chen Eric nti ene de obeje 1 ye man 2 ye man 2 de chese wo bantem pa be man 1 wo wura ya wadoma ko ba fi MPP communication team member ene traffic bia ansanka wiem but we late kakra so bedru Eric ntijo 1 Eric AJ deputy regional communications officer Emma NDC amanyuku na wo fi Bono region na abai ani esa ya Bono region na esi awo 3 ni na Bono region ya brantem wo chesa minti ne wo chesa na no ni hwan ne ho bo bracket
na ye be do happy
da bi obaja wo oba no de ne bag to okokra me do tena ase no de o check ade aba da bi no ane bae no ane bae ne ode ni ode o check ade aba
obi makeup
enti Eric J eno no kaminya ya nke be sha se wo South Africa na nso enu a press conference eja ye say abodam fifie se bi mpani ne kae enti ye nka ye so ye fie die kakra no so hia ye ba enu a minority press conference Eric sesi ade asembien aban nsiesie ama nimdifo kra ka se de aban ye no eye pa fi se wanye ne sakra nkebe ha esanse banks no bebregu ebu onu ma ya inject capital ni bia ma wo mo anko yie dada enti da bia ne ya di gum some of the experts financial and banking experts for say this is the best way to have gone about it and am say nka mo nye ne sa na nka mba ne say
ya me da se em say anopa de mechia YouTube ahwefo nyina obi test me say in fact wa ho fasu a de tia no na nije ho
medana say
o brikum ti o say o dressing ye na fefa
ka che ne say medana say
ko ya so da wase
o brikum
brikum
say me crew ba ko ni brikum
o sa
say ascore for ye ekona
okay
yenu anam ne brikum for ntimi mitimi di akonya o musu mitimi di akonya
o sa
ndo say
na ya kofi o makwan so nye brikum akwan ye ntika
brikum akwan me ne anye yi
ya wo ho acha na opa uduru
ekwan ne dia mejitum say
uduru run about na say wo fa lane nu makọ mpatase ekwan ne mpatapo akohwe enye na no mekwa yi
ya
me fa ho acha
mekwa yi wo
because be ye so ncheri ye sa say ya hu nye ni yi
hanom
hamanyofo
ya nyabutre
ya wa hu your problem
ya nyabutre
ya ka kwan ya ka kwan wa fa NDC manifesto
na me mfa say
but ka say montro
daddy o nyabutre me ba ya me nyabutre me ba e kwan ne de nka me kyerese me krom ni ho e na say kwan no nye
na sa unim say unya kan ya ono wa kra nkasa na ba ya yi kakra
ya gudie no kokose kasa kirebo ni kiri 40 na bebu mu manifesto etiefo nhwe page 55 mo se Ghana kwan nyina enti nim se ya ba
baba uji di pass o mo so ma ye kwan nyina
manenkan me de meta manenkan
men ka etiefo tie ni pa
yes
wo say page 55
there ha camera for faculty was ni nyina
na papa e what she
e obi da bibi da kwa South Africa was it there has been unprecedented expansion in the road network of Ghana since 2009. We have constructed modern, durable, and better roads across the length and breadth of the country. This has ensured the free movement of goods and services.
Watch it, what you
say? A quanya free fiem pimion and this is a baby no. A copy in film what you saw me the call, you know. A quayoma ye a subini baby. Na the length or may ya fanana, length and breadth, or the battery moi. Did you want to say? Was it the length and breadth? And to assume he said, your cano cram possess a quine of crampono, say, and yes, Anitia. And then my brekum via pemu. It is a member of myself, so quadruple, so yet, and yet, and this is by yet, and Danko for Sumo. You go to your kind of the so sham. Yeah, baby, so nay and a baby, or shall boost or municipal assembly, health insurance, one of you.
Just another and Chiankwana Dubai. And yet, do my say, Pamucho, do my say for fear day near Bahono, and I mean that 7th, Memendana, Richard Darkon, or few office of the First Lady, or Babaye, Minia Ban, and Wadian, Timpamucho Motion, no quite why, if you pay, Benina should be free. Ah,
yeah, someone meaning, bro, for can free crat time. Once over start, I can no see. You see, I Ghana queen. Yeah, the kind free book you mean interpretation in tree, and yet the same. Yes, say, ya baba yejuma, unprecedented. Yet ya kunyasune tell you subro from the Pameba. Now call Ghana, a Maya fanina, baby anywhere yanyo makwanubi. It's a fact. Read it. Yes, yeah, expansion.
So the interpreting, but for now, across the breadth and length. I don't know, say,
just a Ghana, you were uti, offer your constitution now. Now called directive principle of state policy. Abai bia oba o develop ye in a balance o mo bia bi meboa.
Okay.
Enti wontu me nka say wo ye bron a half kwan ko agya north. Into okati across oko bibia. Enti say abai na ka say why massive expansion. That doesn't mean say o say why Ghana kwan nyina.
Alright.
So it's about time say once say asem na mu tell you so opposition.
Now you betre
say yeah the kawana show.
Asem say
press conference
say we say ka say berekum kwan ye enche enso egu. But say you see operative words durable, modern. And you buy any day caterpillar could ye durable.
No, Uti, yeah. Maybe sono ni ohun. Oni nishia. Na go for any timid laptop any pinkers. E ko tutu dodo pepe su di TV because you was a kwan say we mo.
Oh.
Ya onimbe.
Omo fetches ade.
Ya onimbe ohun. But the atope pa, so oni ma atope. Can atope.
What's my okay ya.
Na pinkers.
Yeah, wa he film that na film bi no ago.
Na be ko video de ba bonten say NDC for kwan ni nyina say. So you know them, but they are track.
Yeah, that's it. Name of them so I
yeah, you see, banking sector.
Yeah.
And Rams NDC Amanyoko, minority in parliament, like a safa. And Yawan will say, Adebia na ye no. Yana, it was in Sanso, Papa Nation Sanso Bonnet. Over last Sunday, Ohes of Penny, Duncan Williams, then church, no chair or na sorry. Said that pay more, so and also be a topic of discussion kakra. Na the all can say Ghana ye dream rebia e was a young kasa young call for a year juman ya na itimidia kwanya bin so bo ho ban. When ye de bia na e betina Ghana na e prison Nigeria for na e prison South Africa. What I say? Ye pebosin I say young China sign hydro. Obi na build their man do that level. Meboa. Your high say Dangote taba or yes cement. Ye mo na no nye but Ibrahim Mohammed ye jata na suspended. Opeso chirese is about time say yenya odobi de my hon upon your political affiliation ni na. And this even Toronto mumpo no ya se nipa foma your kwanu ya se bebre so e fa so de boni che nipa. Me ma sorry ameko me Roma ni mapa. Oye boni na oji tum se wa ye boni a na okọ boni kan. That is confession. So for ni timi ye intem ginafo ni yankopon tem ye gidie no no so de boni a che onko ye boni bi no wa bompa ya ma. And to your banking crisis na abana ye kano. And this is not the first in we are sena yetimuno. Nigeria ebiba ho. Ye kan governor na report my kan kakra. I have a document with me here. US thereby. UK thereby. You see, but the approach now, yeah, the tackle matters and some of us say ye wo challenge kakra. The entire ye cancer and say Ghana say me by ye nim say a process.
Okay.
And I did be a process, no. Say, oh, solving a way nyabutre. Na okoni gidigidia. At the end of the day, no, ubet me enya result ensue to the interest of your own people. Until the end this year buying penny for your can say crisis na started. We realize all these things. Until na ye process and ye ma ho do edigu akwam kwan ye be fa so a ye be sustain you in the system. because dodo na anani nyina mpo ye timamufu adwuma ana meboa enti adwuma obi abie te say papa despite obi animbra wa bre Ghana ne bebia Yankopon lifting edri na adwuma ekoso all of a sudden ye ma ba form kakra. I don't think say the best approach in say ye be boase egu na ma no ye betimi aso na sene a ye nso na sene because o hwe workers
na ugd say banks no precopade because before we say all of a sudden say say precope Bank of Ghana sorry ya no see but ya tete nso say ebi mo honum kra na ye san de sika koship ye de koshim a no wo man e de akoya de foforo kra enti ye precopasm
ya won say sa stories are banking issues by na mabontin do so pa
na stories na say facts
na no na metie Dr. Indum oba mo sister station Peace FM on chairman general
okay
say utie de no worker na the Bank of Ghana for so kana bontin I said there's clear distinction what you say so clearly no akwa say obi a regulator and or dominate over you enti de ono no ka no e na dodo na efa e na with the rule of natural justice in Yejuma what you must hear the other side no publicly unya the opportunity say Bank of Ghana be Canada Unibank e ba bontia be Canada when would the other na koye no but you sit and analyze issues ntina ye ka say ye de be 23 billion Ghana cedis e de akogu banks wabra yenim say sa 23 billion Ghana cedis no ye betimi a check their resources some of the banks am more strong in the system
in time past sign ye di shame
o say
in time past sign ye di shame
oh to say the work no ya nipa nyina yesuba enyepe enti say bia erikaje wo amanem na obeboa me na menye kai for enche say bia menua adomako be fi menua pani ono so kwa amanem enwo se oboa no odi ni nyina judge yes I emfa UK de na America na eba ye no prime minister no ma UK for na tiase say e local companies na ato omo so what they ought to do is say omo grace period we say they should go to the market fish for money and inject it. Sa time no so na wontumi a oman na nkasa bekọ akope bosan eden e de amo e de ahyemu ama America de any similar intervention so your revocation of license and your bailout and your say be consolidate Ghana de you buy first banks 9 you consolidate omo and your CBG now no other microfinance over 437 or so you see you revoke your licenses so me Eric as a Ghanaian so my Ghana kra ho kire ya bailout so all those banks now ya fa kwan bi so amani nyina Ghana for atego no some of them would bail out and come betimi agina omonai so
Eric na me bisa o no say in time past no Bank of Ghana say why ye bail out ni bi unless say ye beka say the Bank of Ghana e ka no
Bank of Ghana for no
some pass why ye bail out ni bia e na anya say bia why ye once pe maye na say still sa e dey biem na nanka wonye
Bank of Ghana omo chere number of banks and microfinance omo your bailout omaka they have the numbers yes and until America
they said sorry to say specific say revocation say bailout say then the third option
revocation bailout and consolidation so I was opting for say
revocation in your last option a Bank of Ghana person say the year kicken na waye
and I'm say per Bank of Ghana no me dem mo report no nya kwan ahwemu kakra me nim number of banks ni microfinances a mo da support no mo kan they should name them
okay
nya say okoma bank ba ko ni mienu bi kakra se fadi ujuma na chimato oba at the end of the day now the whole tansa na bo mu nyina ya de ya kan no
say enso say bi mo ho a mo opportunity senka shareholders no sign inject sika which is the other option bailout form na bia but eno so ma
wa kan mo report no okay, base capital session na woman. Okay, then na person mo chere Ghana for. Because base capital, omo universal license omo nya into operation in 2017. Governor Adekye Nsroma, omo an grant that day. Ye papa ba omi akobi. What you say? Construction bank omo an grant so okoye niema ni nyina na at the end of the day no ba. Now say abetu mfutura gu Ghana for any to say de na obi ye na dada ne ye wo na wo the best approach ba. Ghana for ne wo nya adwen. Ya won say the ama ye ni abra ye ka ho asem per statistics no that 9 banks na ye consolidate omo workers be 4,500 and akofie and 23 savings and loans na omo so na no ada ye clear omo from the system no workers be 4,000 and akofie and 437 microfinance so workers over 7,350 and akofie so ya won oman na ye timu no creating a juma nkasa no aban ni ntimi nye because ufi Kwame Nkrumah penso besi na nipa ya aban adwuma ya ye nuru 1 million mebo but private sector no na the engine of growth said the na mo opposition amoka no so waba na private sector challenges about the best approach or the best of no how to sustain the business in the system because ye ntimi ye tikromu foreign banks me pese me bobi mudin ya se me mo a be a platform no e mo say good ye in foreign banks aban we ba ya and then money o maka bo mu a mo ye adwuma gidigidi wana contractors e wo mu nyina ekọ but Ghanaian banks na nke ye be ma ya attention akoso ni ya mo agina mo na so pampe no ya look at what is happening GN Bank me da bia me deka okọ me constituency apart from rural banks too and all ye GN Bank to me tap about 8 communities baby obeko bia na omodan ni bisio and you know Ghana for developing the habit of saving. What you say? Because Ghana for do na no, yempe saving. And in 2017,
say obi be sheda say ogu Ghana banks no na when ya den
yeah, regulators are there to regulate. Nti Bank of Ghana per se say the best option on the regulate banking crisis e ba na say yen collapse do na. Is that the best option? Yeah, we are learning from others. And whatever you do, think of the future. And you see, a lot of people are reading political meanings to all this happening. Dr. Induma Sama America Manri. Honestly speaking, man no contributing a quota. Because of be a banks in the tree could do a community be obekona nipa 4 crown our bank. Look at employment or their mom. Abandoned by a community be with me for nipa 4 Jumamwana. Aside the GN Bank, a lot of contractors. I know one contractor, mean to me money din. Also, I know who GN Bank workers at the Anani Yamashalo. Because one of Kwaji in the Busson on the year Quayina. About which a Ghana for Bossem, Betina Kunya, so first 3 months, all contractors will be paid. Yambwa. Abaya Betina Kunya, so 3 months and 1 month are done in a 1 year, you got 3 years. How many of them? And yet your moka. And you see,
Omoka say, Omo form documents, more detail,
only MPP near they know so about it, I careful. Auditing no more 3 years, I know. Companies ban or media big about this or fake documents. As at now, we've not gotten the companies. Oh, why no more report about auditing and save Ghana for say. Only had a PPA, Papaya chain and annual day, or the report to Bob on Tinsday on what the tire save Ghana for say, Sana, the honest to so clearly, no. Kwanya ye fast one the approach very bad.
Okay.
Ya me metena nka say we should allow the banking sector in the system say ade enye bia no they should do it no. But the me person mature no say if you are dealing with Ghanaian enterprises now problem but you know how to handle it. Xenophobic about South Africa ye kan. Omo su nyina ne say foreign nationals no makọ ne jumo nyuma. What am I say? So you also protect your business in your country for your nationals to be.
See, protect your business in tea. Remember your business so need regulations and she say
man say when niswa men man in order. You regulators. Your core aim. This obema business in ejina ne nice. And your core aim this will be good nyuma. Yeah, and to see a can. Share the events are okay in the processor, ye good banks ibia. Bank of Ghana, the Omanya Bonio. Omanya Bonio. Na men can say,
Among for Bonia.
Good.
Among for say, even
yes, sir, the entire Americans are say, just in 2017, one beige capital licenses to operate, one construction bank licenses to operate, 2018, over house licenses in India. It almost due diligence, man, and I want say because people are learning from us. Ghana your manya amount for OGD mapawe mupa. And to say yeah dear near ma ye GD na nipa we muna nedia. I think say we are not being fair in the system.
But still now we to me a more alternative.
Oh yeah, your alternative ne say ye tia konya so some of the banks say they now can say Bank of Ghana basana ye make sure say be believe mu out be message up. And we are saying say that is not over because ye to me the 23 billion Ghana cedis. At the Gusa banks now, of which that money it may sustain some of the banks. Yana, the money will be
bailout.
We will go for bailout. And nothing I make a
say bank chrono out. Nah, she no bail. Yeah, no diversion or the idea. And nothing I make a say. Me,
Sir, almost stories no more than you know why I don't Bank of Ghana for no say me need 100% emomo. Ye name neti o man muha. Na maba abonten se enkofo bi gigi sika pudu bi omontua na ede saa ne ema nyina bae bi mu twen sika bi mu de famu ko ba bi. Yeah, what do you supposed to do? What do you supposed to do? You keep lamenting to Ghanaians. There be a mobile abontiana mobile binachere Ghana for. And what in the demoko? Yeah, for man ko say mo mobile now. The entia ko ye no chim.
Boy amania no mo.
Eh bina no mobile amania de obo say. There be a complaining and they keep whining always. Let the law work. Anameboa. Semra ni ye adwuma. Na be obi owo mikrom suma rural banker. Ono so akwaji loan. Ya no ye board member. Ya mra pa ho a wontua. Ohun say ye punish obi for now. Ya in law. The essence of punishment and deterrence, can't be. You punish it deter others from going into that venture. But when you are and away you say, yeah, I'm telling you, say, banks, yeah, a home somebody. Unim say a lot of banks are no more pretty different businesses near that. Unim say, come baby, huh? More media stations be more welcome. Your Mudina mean to me more. But program no be so. No be a catch 7 months in a Trianeka. And it's such as journalists now tell you in Trianeka 7 months, no. Oji this NY boss you say we buy a sigri a man 10,000 Ghana cedis and okre won become a Ghana for it. I know that corruption is dominating the system no because in the system where buyer
Mr. Abba because one can fool on the crowd where you 15 minutes intima of fire so emremo of fire dom kumana chem alternative and come be fa fi se mo kwan ya mo fast we die ma mo banks en kwa hwe ni papa wo mo adwuma bo wo mo sesen over 17,000 Ghana for and o mo yuma bo
17,000 here, microfinance.
And no compare microfinance and 4,500.
Consolidated banks in 4,500.
Okay.
And a 23 micro savings and loans no so nipa 4,000. Until we anyway 8,500 plus 17,350. So calculate an year.
Go you know, or can no atum, Yenfabu my home, or Casamay deem my tree bibia, Bebois. The toss minister, Miss Eric, a Jumani room watch it or room watch it. No one will yam crying, dear, but a one way Jumani Cotuomo. Nia enye SM Libya resort to propaganda we minimum enya dia is not ethical communication wise. See deep retro na ya tag modia and ya modia crowd the service time. But I'm not going to go that way. Let us bring maturity to bear. But more importantly, yeah, share a year nyatrum a year dia digane wo. Yaw ya nyatrum ye digane wu papa titriu. Yen you animu niema omo ye no ya krate kutami etiefo obi anhwe State of the Nation address February 25th 2016 ya mpacho 2016 ababa na ne woso emfie pimie ni duisi ababa na ne woso enyem NDC aban ye na mama na ne da no etiefo ntie se ohwe krata fa toso aduana sankron no a was say over the past 5 years, there has been a proliferation of microfinance companies. These companies come under the direct supervision of the Bank of Ghana. Unfortunately, lack of effective supervision has resulted in many cases in which microfinance companies licensed by the Bank of Ghana have breached the rules and created supposed pyramid schemes that have eventually come crashing down. One such case is DKM. DKM, with a super high interest rate of between 50 and 55 promised, is believed to have caused a loss to its client in excess of 77 million. Emra President Mama, then President, a call State to the Nation address. No wa ben mu no, and wo ko gina ho. Eno ne adwadwo an wo ka ho asem no. Eno ni sun an wo ka ho asem ne MPP ni sun. Nka be man sin so mu wa ham. Emra wo hunu say o man ni sikasem microfinance any other banking centers enhwe ni no na ko gina ho no o kan no wa intigana fo tie no wa but the difference so ne say bema wo dina ne ebo adedan ko akufo ado oba ye no say never again enti so no bia no na wo kan ho asem ya information me kuta between 2013 and 2016 microfinance na wo mai mu no 70% na nya dwuma Odi anotu nchen ya eya banks ankasa no 25% na nya dwuma.
Na ka me hopisa wo be kan de mampenda da mahama kan wo State of the Nation address ni mwesi na ahwe se e bi o the alternative ne ba ya.
Me dase. Wo say tie Abu Amikra have caused a loss to its clients in excess of 77 million. Many depositors have lost their livelihood. Na nya people na wo so. Okay, so ka 5 years. Na say see the American so. That you for tie
and or provide a solution.
Who dey tie me ba? Was say livelihood. While our laws place this matter squarely in Bank of Ghana is Ghana's ambit. Government has a concern for the poor, unsuspecting Ghanaian clients who deserve to have been protected by a more robust inspection and supervisory regime by the central bank. I'm aware that the Bank of Ghana has commenced liquidation process in respect of DKM. I believe that this process should be part of a comprehensive package that looks at protecting the livelihood, especially small depositors, without rewarding the reckless conduct of the microfinance institution. Yeah, the can I don't know.
All right.
Do I don't know. What me am prophet and what can is that is the distinction. And this is noted for always talking and giving this kind of lamentation. But contrarily, no, MPP, we are always saying solution-oriented party. That is it. Yeah, savings and loans. Between 2013 and 2018, 48 of them were not working. So far, rural banks, and a 15% are not MP for me. There's nothing new under the sun. Idea okay, yeah. No,
a good dance and a Bank of Ghana beguna na.
Missing out near Tiasia wo. Among phonim. Odi no eto nchanya. Hwe ade ba ko san ye mesere kese pa nsa. Sa liquidity support om de buy no. And this time they spent 8.1 billion. Etiye musa se sika na modi rural banks no mu no. Etimi ma banks ni ye anke ye buy no. Enka na da so ho. Especially mukura de mo gitu musa 5 years amom time no na gu. Musa discuss ko shame.
Then a Bank of Ghana so cherry and sana.
Enunti na who kwasam. Minimum year pass Bank of Ghana distinct from finance President Mama Swakanwaha and the constitution allows that. Now so the bank still stops with the government. When the koyi kofi wampa. When the koyi saaku. Sanya watia work can say bay capital when the koyi no. And no kra me current Bank of Ghana baso because so on upon a year no say mistake come not me the next one nipa no kwafo anytime yes ade no. And it is what the pretro about there. Now who kwasam. Oba hima that is not the only thing. Onim say IMF conditionality na IMF e koyen. One of the conditionalities eno ya the koyen pa no. No financial sector ye bit me clinic. It is who kwasam. So there no eto nchen oba hima esre. The difference between MPP and this ni say one more dia no 2000 oh depend no 2000 a year no mo hon mo no. Oba Kaisa we Edin Microfinance okay
Eden okay.
Yes your friend Edin and a Microfinance or saying a noble dream
okay
be a year 16th December 15th December 31st December 2015 70 of them na mu collapse wo ye musa se wan your friend say o meje tro
okay
because mo famra nya adwuma and na mu mutima bufu enti no me ba ba mama
ma collapse bi enti mu so ma collapse bi aye pepe
enya pe
now ye nyina ya wo sesemba enti ye nyina mfimfini na ye hwe se kosa ne se collapse na ye pese ye collapse na se beyond the collapse bibi wo hwa ye betimi
ya me da se pi asem no yie no wo mo ne di 8.1 billion wo mo collapse do say no ya nwure se de taku ema anoma ana we say sika o maka se ye de ahye mo no anya hwe kura ne se da kruka ye kafofo mabo Edin mabo nobu dream any other you be frese me ye collapse me de adama ma ne mamiska na ye de anya hwe kura no ye do obi abetra se o fele we ya ye de ade no be mam. That is the difference. And no dan chen ya mo de ya moken
ye de bi be maw ana obenya ni nyina
oba ma tira me bu be se da kruka ye kafofo. Eti so am de the kotakra de ma om kra nkare papa. Eti mo modwene wo ho no. The second point amisa maka bi oni say. And now what here ya wakan na djumayefo na we say. Wo mo anom de om ye you ho no no. Wo mo de no om kosra. Wo mo nya djuma. Na ku kosam. But he doesn't know say. Sasika na mo de ko shey mu no. The same honest and na netwo. With the same idea. And we be an say na or the board of directors no ho no. Wo they were dissipating the coffers. On Mampenny or Junior kind of buy and say, ye changing your ma. Do you know the rippling effects as a bank stabilizer? And Crawford betting their foul. Okay, can't say be a
sign be said be more ya compare ye who say o maebi.
I'm not here to rationalize or pontificate. The distinction on the say one more dear no ye no. Or customers no, or come abroad from Sikadaho, or Kaya Mamma Wagusha, na Chimota, na Makola, na 18, and walk on woman sem Anamiboa. And walk on one sem no, and walk as you sent to one bay a day. And I made so say, anya hwe kranda kroka ye kafofo ye ba that is the difference the etosu mienu so aye anamo ye
what that is the difference but me who the difference
who the difference
no
and this how do sika ye fa say keep two accounts o de ba ko to no dream and na de ba ko betu gm and na no dream de no ba ye no utaku ya fa amawo and na gm de no ba ya ba bi say fail form na ohunu dream ohunu the difference and ye ka ba nwanwa ba ye de no to nche ya ba
ma ye be gu no but ye de ye be ma osika
ye ya de si ye gu no ye nya ya de si ye gu no wakra wa boa me the impression they are creating as say the sikana be gu banks no that is quite erroneous and that is quite wicked ye de boa banks no atimi agina oban ma wonim say because of that exercise no way back 2031 or saying answer na NDC be kono oh now all the banks no okon assets ni nyabo ma na 89 billion because of this modest year be year no consolidated you know and now osho asset worth na 109 billion
which banks
so it's not a different I'm talking about the banks
referring to CBG.
Yes
and yes interaction
yes so increased by 27%.
CBG now you are referring to.
They say banks now almost cabo mono consolidated.
So it's CBG.
That is the asset that
now CBG no so unim say been more up till now.
Yes. They should be rest assured.
How many years?
And that's what we're saying.
How many years?
Not if noble dream. How many years in here? Ya catch yourself sika usabeka. Unsabeka. Eyabutre.
Unsadia beka, but the value, depreciation.
Hey, that croquet kafu.
Hey, not that croquet idea.
Na me can say. Oba him afa no can say be. We say we should help Ghanaians. Yes, MPP and philosophy. Onukra mistaken was said na mo opposition you know. From Dr. Danquest time, private sector and only a year. Bad the difference between MPP and NDC and say we always gear our attention more towards the private sector. It's your bank kania na asay no. Yebem na gina. Amana boa ma despite adwuma yiye. Ye ba interest rate na mo de number or the policy rate ye 25% no. Ye de baba 16 na mo bia nya bi. Ye ba access to loans ye be mo bia nya bi. Treasury bill amode cost no ye be ba form na banks no aban no nye bosia no bebre na private sector so far. Enti no there is where say. And also if you are talking about employment there, obahima unim dum so enipa e cost so ye. Emfie num no. Obama brofo bia wo hwe nkwada nan ya woni kunu ne ya dum so mfie num and this manifesto 2008 page 46 you did tell Ghanaians say samoba obi a ne ho oden no person ye adwuma no mo be me na nya adwuma mo kro no since 2012 because of IMF anoma kra mo amfa do you know the number of people you employ
now obi concerning ni or say Bank of Ghana enim say obey CBG no ayete say yaka wo mabom major anisa adenti na time no hu say o ma ho oden ba form ana bibi etisa no one suggest say major na one to sa na mo no na otwen ya ma ni dru ba bi agi say aban mum ebam
obahima ni pai no mo tekuremi sorry me ka say nkrofo no mo tekuremi I'm making reference to NDC in Ghana for nya onu akra betina hewo on so correct no wo so ye ba ya etisi ye ba ye said the nipa no question a working and ye ya gin say medical master sisters no and ye be koso mu a enkarikagen enkade be pa na nkabrantie wonka enti akwanya bia wo akra ka chen say ye ma akwanya ya wanka ye ma akwan ye mom kwan some fanya mo niam yi
eno ye say ebi amonsan inject more capital shareholders mo pesika mission but nipa no question no ye say CBG is more or less measure ya consolidate mo ya measure adenti na any time na e sha ase no Bank of Ghana ni those banks no ankasa to say o mo betumi akeka abomu ana
ya makacho e secretary yikutami ni enyamba ban mu President Mama Den e ka se fie no mukurachi enti se na ya hyase eno ne ade NDC fo kata wo mani asisi ade no asi ne ade na apro no ne beto ye no yesi nya hwe ye mpese ade nsabeka wo de munya botre ne mo kwan kakra enti so de mfie no mfie nsia asese ade no ne ba ne yesi abotre sanse sabi akwada wo hwe ne so nkosumi na so ne so okwa ye na duro ananye sa de tie na kwanya na bepemu a isi telling us say enam Ghana for o prepare nani e be host o ba no aboa
alert me na me na hu say aka
now we host me cry ya what be
30 ono sha say 35 and no we 50
ya what be 50
wo sha say 50 be we 95
aka 1 minute me kenka kra time wa fo Why yet is a beshes and Putum Ahojo Ewo Daniel, the book of Daniel. Wahojo what to Nyachum Sanemwa. Must say, yeah, dear, you are destructive party.
One kind increment, you know, fuel increment, you know.
Oh, now
that's your concern.
You better some your coin.
Nkame baby mu dia kan ba be hwe emrante no.
Ya be kan no
ya be kan nyina bom.
Okay, ene mame enhwe ahwe for comment.
Ya frente dia mpesa me kan say ya. Me kan dia say. Atiefo o mampanya de danko akufo ado ene MPP. Mobrofo sun ye yensun. Ankran dwumadie ehia yen. Yen tena se sebi obi mfu obi sika na awre ho hwe mame ya okọ odi say midland ayi cap ayi kopebo sika. Edi amani nan ato yaman nana ni abuna meneso
sabe ko so sam fanton ya odi abai sabe ni na ese midland o sheki dada enso yetena sia ma nti won so crowd shall say o na bi egu dada ansam na Bank of Ghana e beka so egu so
Erika Jane kasam na o kan ya na tiefo ntie ni sese ye ba ya na de nsaka on so o kan koduru ba bi e na political
all right
me that's political
time
and that mo say mo ka private sector you go no dia tie opoku transport tie apentin tie akentia na Ghana initiative any ade ade mo be gu no
me that's it
comment
kakra modiaba and I'm making cards so see Richard France or say from Kolibu some things when cleaning are difficult but the result is cleanliness. If our financial institutions doesn't go through this revolution, Ghana's economy will collapse some years to come and our future generation shall hold us responsible unarguably. This cleanup is a necessity. Richard Amankwapoku says ask the NPP man that when are they going to pay the microfinance people and their consultants too? It's been 3 months now and nothing has happened. Please let him spare us the blah blah blah. Musa Batwa, yeah, I find it difficult to understand how government will spend such quantum of taxpayers' money to collapse banks in so-called clearing or cleaning the financial sector. I totally agree with the minority. The whole government machinery, including majority, are hiding fundamental information that is crucial as far as the clearing financial sector is concerned. However, Ghana is in serious corruption crisis. Another bombshell scandal where honorable attachment already. Hey, enu dey maintain once a move. Nyabutrans and wakufas and fufraba. Okay, so somebody has signed a $34 billion housing deal with without parliamentary approval. Honorable Abedi Nkwada, so good morning. Thank God the tune for lands in US for United Nations meeting, but the South Africans should know that their nationals are also in other African countries. Why is UN and other human rights organizations keeping silent? This xenophobic madness must stop now. And then Antonio Biabla, the Fiakuma Zungu Takrade. I totally support all what the minority is saying about the collapsed banks and 347 microfinance institutions. You don't destroy your local industries, you rather save them from collapsing. Only brainless government will watch and destroy local industries. This shows that NPP lack so menkam. Sandra Quay says, NPP, you do all. Enoch Nanapia the second from a Suboy Bankwa or Bonkwa says, why is this NDC? Why is this NDC? Honorable Ras Akito Espresso. Interesting. Okay, so Makai kakra offer ya masia bawo owura num na mu ma wo mo resign ya na mo resign e yo mo
na asen ke wie petru na nke de no
ma ko first one do second one ton so
oh mini how
what the be boom
oh mini how se mo ka se me nhase e kura na me du anum abue me du achi abue
o de ko
o mo resign in fact e ye yidi ana o mo na resign what is going on there na sie
yo many kind share we no ase o mampani nana montuo ya wotuo no eno no yade o se Ghana fo nyina eta nechi na me dem free say o mampani kura no adwuma wo ye no wo ye ndisi fo adwuma na de ama wo mo wo ye ndisi fo adwuma na de ama wo mo krata ekuta mi so ye NDC manifesto etifo nhwe se o kai krata fa etoso aduonu nan no a NDC bond to infampi mienu any and what train mono. Tiasma okay. And NDC government will not make any excuse for corrupt ministers, officials and office holders generally. We shall promptly we shall promptly investigate allegations of corruption and allow the law to take its own course. And no can say no. And intino nya betuwe me nya sure say omampani ebi anipa no omho ya ni tan. Enti mo akra no kata feto so aduenu nan no. Mo di kan aka ho asem. Na the difference no any say NDC kasem we say amanfo kan say nkrofo yi e de yen so omhwe bio no. Sa amra mo bom say new NDC. And the Jagana for because in the end try one share. Share a coba says Muntakasam Koba is say pet table for American. Are we saying that this is the first time that Minister of State has traveled abroad with his girlfriend? Is it the first time that ministers of state have infringed upon the law, have spent state money on themselves? The foot of the Mayan. And I don't go to say. Minyati bibi send your cosona into one among.
DNA course because in the various letters, no one say you refer to my appointment letters and they ask them that hand over to so and see you need
letter na buy and said you one kasa journalist of sim na say unyantie hwe no na say letter no one say na me so make kasa me so no say ni pa nya tan yes
ko man kasa me nyantie me say atitesem but on say atitesem de wuntumi fa nyase but yetiti a ye say
atitesem nti na me so me
pese akofa
atitesem de wuntumi mfa nyasem de na betra na atitesem na me so ma kan say
but wo de wo free mo abai de ka wo betimi aboye na make atitesem na fi
adwe ma me de wasem aka dem do wo si atitesem mfa nyasem wa there go ya okay this over
Eric
corruption asem na afro
oh me be kirem corruption afro ye
Ofati NPP and a party in government. Who your communication team member. Entinam the premise net or say ya tese me mfanyasem. But who fi mo abai die e die potin NSC said ye be ya omanfo mfa atesem no yasem.
Atesem na wo ka ho asem no. Me so mitimi nkan katesem. Say yes. Eno mampani se mon trust ya hwehwe mu nsem mu. Enti nsem no ba unlike this obetna hei.
Ensem dia he no mu
ko. O ka sem me nyabotre. Obetna hei no. O ka sem bi na PP dia asie ni mini na ebi ana wantie ho. Eno kwa is indicting. Yesi asem ya hwehwe mu. Enti asem no nya ba wia. Ebeto sabe eya animsam ye nyina ebeka. Na yenya ndu asuru no ho no de kwa ba de be fa so ebetwa ne de afi na me be che na chiri
okay no
ba yenya botre
wo PPA no yenim say abrante manase na akoye ne nhwehwemu contract for sale enuti na abalisa in the case of
force
thank you fine. So in the case of NYA e won so DNC PPA kra de no eye suspension but in the case of NYA no eye total termination enti DNC enti a ya terminate wo
ne ti atwere mu no wa wo say yes ne yes de ka ye tra kan yes nti wo de nyabotre
oh ohene na wo aba na me bisa wo say yemfa yes ne ntu nche na de wo be kan ye betimi ya adwanti na me I keep asking say e de
man pani ti o man no mra na mo man pani to me say utimi yi obi
okay
ana utimi so yi obi adi
okay
enye sa na tie kwa me despite tie yi say wonya boni utimi mpamo ana say sebe onu a ne pemu no betima ka se bi kura wo bre kura na so eno betimi de na akohene fa enti yenya botre honom na the issue of corruption na o kan wase na say me ho akire me efri nkruma pen so abanya wa fight corruption na niema egu na kwa mu no eye unparalleled eye peerless eye matchless untimi fa bibia toto eye MPP Eric Otie enya mpreto so na abekan hawo kire me say mo the one legislative instrument yan ye the Whistleblowers Act by yan ye the Financial Administration Act by yan ye the Audit Service Act by yan ye the Procurement Act by yan ye the Procurement Act the saying repeal of the criminal libel law certain for you be emboldened no matter my investigation yan ye the nyina by 27 years of NDC just a single na not dan ko akufu ado by you know one transit was say information bill NDC for train as here na no mam na ye law less than 3 years owie no office of the special prosecutor and the modern day a year ho adwuma no and 79 NDC ye wo NDC ona ye twa akufu ya botuo major ya boachi ya botuo or this air vice marshal boachi ya botuo feli ya botuo na bepem ne akufu a champion free for entimi kan he no ikunkum wo kwa no enye sabiem we are not in a British state and we are number 1 number 2 NDC yen ye wo opposition 2000 no ye ka some ye corrupt ye buy nipa best and so the kodemu momo ba opposition mo ka say corrupt to the extent of boase gold cry aton e ka say o the prudential bank obi ida ho 8 years mo the department na court obi an wo dem enti no kra mo ni credibility then ye sa ba opposition bio no and ye ka say mo aka say mo man mo chichiri mo sa abokro no me no ka say nipa 21 e na gina court. Yeah, no, so yeah, head you bet me the question.
Modia mo media will be anya de bia so ko gina court.
What's he saying?
Modia mo wa ban.
Oh, now then, special prosecutor, nyabotron te special prosecutor. What on sa e dia frɛ mpanifo ni bi. Ana wonte. Na wonte say scholarship what on sa frɛ no. Get fan wonte say what on sa dia frɛ no. What on sa frɛ nkrofo ni bebre. What you say? Anything no me dey sabi. The person make can say pretro the anamity say am say me hwe ya akrama ho a mu ade. Is that the right thing? Obahima san ye kwotran ho. E na ba ni akofa e na ye.
So won kire mu no na be ma ye hu asem ne pote. Secretary na anka de kudie. Enti won se me sha ase no. Me anso me sa ka cho say yes opposition for no so be susu dia ma.
Yes ma banyansafo ensuma na montenten. Krata na anka sa anka hwe. Constitution is what man penny to me foul. Utimi you. Na me ma better enti ma no so ntimi didi atwazu. Oba ma sma okay.
Say we anya man penny na yi wo mu. E minister for youth and
minister of you want to yi no.
En wa copy.
Father this entias is here you know. Se ko ba se father this in fire obi a. Despite ni mu ho hwe. Anas o ka to obi nkontrase a. The constitution no aban kwa de ma ni tumi so anya djuma no. En na ono no afa se be ya djuma. Enti bra no so na abekọ a. Odi ase. Enti ano no de we can falter the government.
Okay. Full increment, you know, for 5 minutes in the car.
5 minutes.
Yep.
Obahima.
9:15 by 9.
Another nyachum. Asama ye can.
Time no does man.
Oh, time no does no. Nyachum ye na ye can wase bibi no no. Obi anko kan Ghana Web 13th January 2016. Krata no e wa ha sei. Metume yi na ma twa na kase na bia me hu. Wa say a heading here toughen up. Mama says over fuel hikes. Narratives no nie. President John Dramani Mahama is asking Ghanaians to toughen up in the face of recent hikes in petroleum prices, following the introduction of an energy levy tax. Speaking at a press conference at the seat of government in Accra, President Mahama argued that, notwithstanding the new increment, Ghanaians need to brace up as the rate of taxes remain lower than other middle-income countries. No, can sir. So for the moment, and now they could buy this year press conference, but by my fan tour under President Mahama. Now him say a tax component in 40%. Etiam for so koto 1 gallon of fuel na banning ya 40 cedis. Ye buy ye o mampani odwene hwe kan, odwene driver for ho, odwene adwadi for ho, odwene adwuma for mu yisun kane ani fuel huni no. Was say maybe about 26%. What it means
adana wanyi esla de ni so enfis because enu so na ye tempera.
Na ni ba kotrim. Ni nyina ni be kotrim o kan nyina ba mu 40% no yes say about 26% that crook kamesa ka bi ye kafofo edu koto 1 gallon na enka wemu beja 40 cedis aban na kofa ye hunu de no mu ntua nurses allowance o mu ntua teachers allowance no mu ntua free SHS no ye de say about from 26%. Obahima de ba ko so toso bi wa ye misere ni say enano a nana o say Dr. Baumiamo eye economic year ade a NDC for de ahopepre ko gufu ye no ya adongo miami ni akodi animu no fifi kwete ko ka kire yen say o de say o mu free so no na eye gallon of fuel no na eye 14 cedis enano yes amija mfisa no said abe ono so abontin say eye 16 cedis enti emu dia he ne anyini enti o mu mienu kra no enya de say ye gidie. Meanwhile Obahima on the 5th of January 2017 NDC ebeka 2 days amomo free ono they increased the fuel price by 11%. What you say? Omu kono na fuel price.
But say ni nyina no omu ko okwadu woko. Enti aka wo a waba no.
Enu nti na me ka tell senka ya. Na odi akra den ka wie so pagana fo ye se de na wobetena se awusun ya. Eye den wasa akotum. As at the time NDC e free so no na fuel price no Obahima enam 1867 Yes amra eni susu biem. Hwe within 2 years NDC e baaye 2009 2011 no na or the saying two things determine the price of fuel. So sir external influence because you know e koto no e koto na manone enti e kosoro na na kosoro e ba fam a but more importantly no and na interest or the say exchange rate.
Okay.
And this for buy no MPP free so now 1 cedi 20 pesos. Almost between 2 years no now kika be 3 cedis. And it was increased by 100%. Yeah ba se see and yebetoi na dollar no. One more echo do 4 cedis 20 pesos. And now me no can say 5 cedis 30 pesos. The difference is say all fees be equal. Say incremental percentage no equal cedi no depreciate ya. And can no as per one calculation no ke better a gallon of fuel 40 cedis.
And yeah, on so bet me analysis say mo so mu de na ye stand still la. Say mo ba ye mo so ye ba ye bet me manage dollar no. Ama na anansi di no ama na ye anansi obeka Dr. Bawumia de no machire no me de na to prison and na ko da prison wono mo a and wampia enke no so sa na rekebeka
yaba modern say obeto 8 years
ade na wo magana for mo nhwenka
oh na de me service for me chese me oh de bi abo akotre chanu achebe is it a fence for apartment back wo si abo akotre say so what if you know be ankamfo na o the three member for market say my yard
thank you
at least Ghana for so say yet more the difference
but me no me 20
oh now go be so
kafra
yeah
yes
mesama bambiem
yeah wa hu amamu anya maf talk o kasa be bra onya problem MPP problem e wo Ghana nyina ye kasa
ono se mo kasa wonso se mo kasa ene mu na mo kasa
nkofo no dwo manum too much wonim se o pese Ghana ni to abamawa enkasa te se de wo se oba pew because your friend lie se wo kodi ntro kire oba na se wo ship na one wo tena na one ship obi hu eno bi na ato ye ne no ene mo market asehye ne proye no aye attractive venture mama na ye te se de ye komunika na ye de baton e ma obi nti we wie ne de na we age na we de ko mama market asehye na ye se fashion show one dress year wo de won ka ho nti ane within the government no onye obi o ye corrupt pa man pani kran respect o
ene pena kata asehye be ya
ya mama ka asam ntro de nti na ye ko opposition messages ben na no mo de bontoa first message a killing NDC in 2016 corruption. Meboa.
Into payback time.
Eno nye payback time o. Me kan asem akire o. Asem o mo kan pa ne say President Mahama and they no mo de tagging straight. Whether say ni appointee and aye ana obi na ye ne de Mahama. And de eduru mo de so kan ye say a ministry, a department. The Ghana for hwehwe ne so busa na simple question. And wo ko tu amanfo nsem a wantimi anka. Wo say ono na free ba. Die na asi wo NY a yesi bi mu nkotene fi. Aya na meboa. Mpani force bibi anka pepa enye trere enti mampani you are the appointor or appointee o mu wie no to no sign pam o mo se mu nkofi. I know say he's having the power to appoint and disappoint yenim ni nyina but the aba ne say National Youth Authority ya yenu asigri na da no asigri etabidi Ghana for sika over 4.5 million Ghana cedis say ye di ko training ni pa mako 500 na ye street light bulb share o mako fix it. Problem ni nyina ni o
why account na wo dey mean
asigri NY asem na make di osi wonim no ye nyina ya nya document ni bi aka makan ko Ghana we my journal like the story is there
enu na mka say atesem
enti enya atesem ono no osi wonim de oka fire nya ofrim no nim asem enti wantimi ankan ne yeso yenim fie wasem because aban no aban obi ahu de yekoso meboa
obeka
meka asem ne no kure ya
no what me aka allegation po
me allegation me hwan na allege ene man pani allegation or they suspend your monana ya mama ka asem no de tie nyina ne say o de tie nyina ne say yes here the candidate over 40.5 billion Ghana cedis e kwotiti nipa 500 ama Ghana nyina enti me krom sampa ni suma hinkro street light bulb ne hia o mbe firi nkran so mbe firi hi no o makosesa bulb no maba menim se sankofo na e kwotiti o mo no bulb no ye the same na nhibiem dia because ya nya adwe money pa ye wo power no na me assembly member government appointee every district assembly unim say street light levy ni na omo chema ya na etua so ya we dada na se bulb share assembly ye with department omo ye in charge of electricals ne de keka ho nyina na ye de bulb sa ba na chrome bulb ahye no ne ye load big de agu pick up na mrantie titar ho hye boso me so abantu omoka enti adwemone ben pa na ba mutimu a mutimi ko fa Ghana for sika over 40 billion old Ghana cedis so they kwotiti nipa henum Square ye fast fixable.
Conclusive.
Yeah, why conclusive?
Bet me a bua.
Yeah, I didn't conclusive day a because Papa not here kunyason or a clearing agent. Nene de credit as so so pamo mo free office. We the first a year as a waiting me general and aso kakra. Because another case was suspended wa. The meaning of suspension no could 3 days so besia ba PDS agenda. So what we are telling you is say what every Ghana for sika enti say. Well, na me de ha me wo aban we hu say what is no boy the PPA act by the act na mo de mu de na mo mudi so. Bisa na mama. Public procurement na mo kan na no hwe dwiri mo modi wo ho. No moneka.
That's no call.
Yeah, dream as your public procurement. More create me bo. Obi who appointed Obi. When the Obi, Kwame Wan.
Manasseh ne koye ni.
And I'm say, dear Manasseh chin no we are one man appointment. What here welcome Muntaka, welcome Muntaka. Me say yati me.
He's been crucified without
Ghana mranu for no so my bianca man be 100 lashes one kana nuntum wo je we duty one na crucify and I'm say one kana nuntum baby ote
say nya me kura wo mu
and I'm say emranu ye soft and I'm say emranu ye soft yeah one appointing as chief executive. Yana Nado Danko Akufo-Addo. Otia se Muntaka obi man appointment wa ye bone. Ene de Nanado appoint obi near the Tansa no bona. Yes say ono ye na juma. Nanado na appointing one appoint board members no. One appoint board members are there. What me appoint procurement minister Adwasafo. Then ye fama obiem. Ena mo form manager pad ene mama ketase hye ne proya dane social intervention. One day one fraud. What policies ben or they boa. Mention them. Aba no policy be no dey fight corruption because waba ade be chia yes PDS fraud aba energy minister be kan ade chia kojo ponkroma say suspension ya o de minim say why LLB say o ye o law school
leave me
meba in law ye kasef ade ye fraud yes fraud vitiate everything ana meboa energy minister be ka kire ye say ye si o PDS no ye fraud elements be the constitutive fraud undue influence mistakes misrepresentation no me person Ghana 40 as say aban na na omo opposition mo ta to say amam form parking kan e na omo kan omo ntia se enti ene because omo kan omo ntia se enti no omo de awura ketase hye dwadiem e na okọ baby Ghana very popular ya 2 days ago kwede asenye si OGR conflict of interest call your constitution is article 284 so obi a oye acting board chairman no wetimi atabiri wajapade e de han mo bosome ba ku bia no 100,000 Ghana cedis. What sort of wickedness is this? Boni be na Ghana de ayemo.
Ghana Revenue Authority.
Yes. Adena mutimu edensa mo vri Ghana fo sika abusuan nchenifu aden. Ya GRA enche yo. Just last month, GRA headquarters omo ye chenku wo ho se aban we mu mpanifo they siphoning the blood of our country.
Oh, but
and omo de party
mpanifo clarification about
ya me ba and omo de party mpanifo akogu headquarters. Enti de ode niema ba wo so twa the right duty a won twa ya enye nokre nya de ekoso o mamu ha no good because enti me ka kire wo say
Jerry for no dia no ba a kire say de omu ye bia it was in order
Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo betena asi Ghana ni ene Ghana for dodo na itimi kenkan se kan mo se ni intimi kenkan mo maba mo so mo kan a mo nte ase ketase hye ne proye no adokro mo dodo yesre mo nte so because ade one day one fraud
GRA defends 1.4 million Ghana cedis rent decision
yeah
the Ghanaian publisher
oh yeah jai
yes
jai nya hona kofinti wono
me offer no
offer na ye man contract 2 years na no ada oba office 1 week no true statement say wo GRA now time so ye more contract bi so no ye contract out yo nti wo offer onye credibility
no contract ne man ho
nya mampani na de man no
na fedia
ada Ghana fo nim dia asa so no kwa na ye adwuma na yi eno na market as se ne pro na do kro mo wo ho no because na nado aban no contractors ne do so dodo ya contract we nti obi aba wo fun bi no
dia for 2 minutes
ya metam bien son kra
oh he ne 10
eti o de me ya de me pesa o ti ase ne se na nado Danko Akufo-Addo na ni magu ase wo Ghana ketase hye kon wantimi anko
oh this is too harsh don't you think so
oh Mahama de na anya Ghana ni Mahama wasn't a Ghanaian.
When he Mahama time no.
Minu penny adoma ko be fimo. Ayam pia no motu ni kroma. And they are angels in the system. Chese na nado. Yewo ahoti ni Akufo-Addo. And na de bonyefo atwa ne ho ahia. Sa na te ana.
I've not said so.
Aboa ni tina pro. That is the fact. And another is the point all. ono na yi nkofo obokro no nyina nti omobokọ ma ne bidi na krama no wura fie no wampo a
oh Eric
ya se uko obi fie uko wiade na krama na mpo a obokro no de koma ne wura
mesre wani de hwe animonyam a ude senye nipa
ya na mahama no ne animonyam
hwe enye nipa na otese pa akonwa na otese no
ye nyina yakonwa
why do we say his excellency
akonwa
na ye beka his excellency awie na fe ya keka ne se ya anso
ya na na otifie no twa ncha ase ton ayenka ye de wasi abusuan no na oton abusuan sase ye ntumi nka some of us will say it
okay.
na adu akufu adu amamu keta ase hye ne pro na doso na tu hofo with full issue enye wanim guase o kan ya won say trotro driver hwemi ne ya no pa aho obedum ne TV mo yeti agonwa so ne yetufu emu a mano pa ya woni mo campaign promise back pa omo se omo ba esla ombe terminate no ombe ye free okay omo ma driver 40 ase say yakofa energy sector levy aba ya dey legacy debt na mo there was so many approach na no omo kwa media budget review no nye esla no so no mo de taxes na gu na fuel hike akosoro no nti abanya otu ntesro tu forma na wasen atabre na taxi driver hwe no pa ya ube ko tu de obi kan ne mrebi good accepted
mo se ka wo ho ye nti
eka be ne wo ho
we still need to clear that
ya ade ba ko e wo se na adusua ne se wo ye leader na da bia wo complain a nyesa na ye lead nipa leader be courageous motivate your people always touch them
but on complaining you say anything na
what you na complainant nko when people for you know be a complainant wo share mo abonten ha de ye wo ntimi nka ne sa ya to petrol mu nya asem de ka kire sampa driver ni no turn 25 cedi e wo gazebo filling station wo betra house NDC pension na turn 80 wo ba ye no me ba ya wo ba ye no wo se dollar any cedi ntokwa e na ama sa ne ma ni nyina akọ Dr. Bawumia ba ye 3 months e no che ne de safo no ma asante apietu akọ na no ada de safo na ma opombuo no still and now nim say cedi ne dollar da 5.50 what are you doing about it you are super incompetent untimi manage economy no say it Ghanaians will admit it and ade ba ko e was a start sua ya mamuo so ho kire na o kama nipa hu a ya President Mahama yenya honest politician or tiso no da ono na niema mu ye den a otimi ya me ba me say President Mahama na niema mu ye den a otimi ka kire Ghana for say
why don't you want us to give respect to that presidency seat no obi de ye obi de nye why
obi why am na start here no obi de nye President Mahama niema mu ye den a okama Ghana for nyina te asese niema mu ayde ya sa na ebu oman o ne o yire tifie na akohoma bosika ni ho a you don't rush you don't talk anyhow eye kasade ene de krokro nipa ene nkwade ekọ school asitene mu ayeden driver for petrol yentimi nto enyuma egu obi e complain and at the end of the day obetena se a instead say nka obe render unqualified apology to Ghanaians say promises na ye de ma mo no ya na ye ka ye so ye boa no mo betena se ana moto ayampia is that how to go
I'm sure he would want you back so mama 2 minutes before I beka 2 minutes on xenophobia so 2 minutes rebata
me da CP obahima on say me de pa no pay in fact wa kire yemfa bu ni anipie enipa okasa e kire party o free money baby o free I'm not going to do that oh excuse me will you keep quiet oh kasa enye we on one breath you refer to me say you refer to me say we are penny me oh yes no any dey mu meeting
oh fato
and if you respect me now respect your kufuadua oh excuse me
yeah
but you made reference say we no
say oh na na do asem so a say what can Jesus asem Nanadu Fisuru Nesifo. Oh, you nipa say Mahama. Look at what you did in the country. You born na Dindia. Oh, be did matem.
I'm describing the situation. Wow.
Ghana for how hypocritical people are. Omahumo.
Ofajai. Eric.
President Mahama no onye nipa.
Eric. Pacho, mesre woni dia say we be one. Me catch you say so we are 2 minutes na mema also 2 minutes. Until with all due respect in Pacho. Media me na me frame one no paint me boom.
Ya Matias.
Papa.
Jedi kan. Nia wono won fere ade na wo mu ade na wo mu Ghana for. Number 1, any president Mama ni NDC for no. He told us to say he is not going to promise again.
Of now
it was just yes no. Sometimes ugly announcement where comes ugly frown. Mami chero enura wakogina oti ayiso ade ayi be sam so beto so. But what catch us on promise again? Wa pa chero. Mama, His Excellency, former president, akogina akwa catch and say uni president ta. untimi to me fo enne oba fie no woni nam esa pachos ye nto abama no ne ye ne oba ho no ya pache o we wabepa ya che o the same president Kokani say 2.5 years untimi fani president October 28 2014 Ghana web ye by 3 years in Rui odi betata yin wapa che o the same president a year 16th August 2016 major online Kokani Elubo say 4 years don't you fani e no ne anim guase o so pa ho che o but Obahima Nana Akufo-Addo buy one year for do president in year for but and then in some everybody walking in a mienu
for that a clear
or clear no candia the far home or kind of canning in a mere or the other 20 and some year penam dia brantiano near the king or kai or say mubi a trauma so by ye be what can ha the toss oh you said it I'm one who crack catches and it is where the corruption to you so and nana make catch us a ya can ya back out to the mutum tell me back one buy ya which be dear to mu apart from 17 am be kunkuma manfo no and of course also man mu emra ne mu omre meto ase because we PNDs neighbor any pa mu kunkuma mu nya ne ko see say so it's what said but more importantly Obahima or see MPP for pekasa me boana obi ono kaso de one time premium beba won tia no kaso mu ko sit down kaso Hope City wante ekosi dey do twa na num ne mo pay 40 cents of
contract na India
pay 40 cents of
kaso interchange contract na see
Whole City no
say na e kan interchange
e why na 8 years no man timansie obi a no catch and this manifesto pay 40 cents e catch yen say oba obi obeya dwuma bi obe create bi di ama no eno ne anum dwa no na so wo since 2012 mfie na wanfo bia no eno ne anum dwa ye mpesa meka e ma ne tiase ne say allegation in nsam a ye keka ne ade ne de wani monyam eno odachi nti no okasem no a especially as a law student no you shouldn't compromise your future profession in the name of say out of fury and out of abias or the sensation nti no any emotions nti no o koka kwan die to obi ne ya me dane say mo kan say mo bana mo te corruption a enipa no mo ntwentwan ekowi ase no onipa hotini a mo kan ese oni or the saying na Professor Mills o say ono nko ani minister obakro no da.
Thank you. That I say. Eric 2 minutes.
Babia President Mahama will be ano, Mechiano. Na minim se Ghana for who nipa MPP for ye. Yawan yetia kunwa so sebe kasa yaw. Ne sebe kasa e honte. Yo mo kan kire President Mahama. Ene oni omo betre programs na obo na ado din a. Ase I don't know. Nana de yen kanasem.
Obi fumu kuma obi so.
Yes, obi fumu kuma. Meba you see politics ni
ya. Nana nka so yedwamfunu. Mo de mama de so yedwamfunu. Da bi wati bi fremi de. Won so wati bi fremi.
Na me science e sha sia for front me do time ne ma.
Nana nka so yedwamfunu.
No fa don't do this.
Nana nka so ntibia.
Eric yenko.
Enti mesre se obu na omo wo ma nana ado no. Omunye sa bu na President Mahama.
Ibuno.
Because nipa ne wo no to say the nipa wo na na.
Ibuno.
And what is happening now? Every discerning Ghanaian ehu amamu ayekoso. Ene ya woda wo na insecurity agi baby afa. Bosome ba ko police phone num ne aba obi atu aku no. Mo manifesto amode ba 2016 chapter 14 page 147. Every insecurity aspect na ekoso nyina mo de sobo ne ntansa no bo President Mahama. And Nana is the commander in chief. Ne pencil police for crime yes save na be we ya ne namkwa. And you should build a nation. And the company say collapse. When our catch Ghana for ne say private sector a engine of growth. And do you still believe in that statement now make it nana? Businesses are collapsing. Set up. And now many workers say taxi drivers, truck drivers, Okodu filling station 2 days ago. Ya tufu we bonum. Kasa obetimi aka kire ne say dollar ni nyina ne nan so. Na nya wo na wo share Ghana for boss say oh ba be dollar ni sidi nwajuma. These are the very things I was say mama mani da ho na mo ye. And now many workers say ye can economic hardship a enema mu ede ankasa ya. Say ushi obi no se enema mu nya de ya bisa ba bi ofiri bansa wa ansa no. But ene oni omokasa ayampia na de ya ne se obi a ho kire no mpo na nyese mo bokro no se de e kwete se de mutu amnika na nkanya jaw
na ayampia na no pese okra wa to be
ya meba ene mama kro no na ye se de Usain Bolt edi track so a woko speed pa na mo de o man no ko so just imagine say the 40 billion e kosua kwan best sample ye wi PDS o man na japade kese ente se motimi akofa forgery documents akuku di amamo nkofo bi enche ye be klo mo PDS menhye obo Acha 1 week. Obi say mampani so omo so omo nya boni bia.
Oh, prejudice at the end.
Oh, prejudice. Any mampani or tia kunya. Yeah, we know our president.
No.
Yeah, we know him. Our president will clear you. Yeah. Nya president kuya.
Ade a ya te committee.
Look at you.
Omo be ye adwuma time no cry say aso e bia ncha na omo report because I remember last Friday no krata bi di by say 30 days na so. I face all the reports in ba who can say nyamba pe say ye kan. Na what prejudice omo adwuma.
Asama me come wie. Say una wo kan law. Me nya prejudicial in this case because me nya part of the committee me dem e kire ma adwen Ghana ni. E na me say ye man pani na wote so. Ye nim say asem we nkosi aga because na no ada ye tikrom ha. And a deputy minister of sports, Pius Enam Hajide, or no one is minister and a born a quadu. Say Pius and a yes, our fraud in Kusi Australia. And in Central for now, ye de obi koya so okay FM not target than the Kumu and no creno. A international embarrassment. At the end of the day, yes, see ya clear no. Yeah, one man reporting in that term, woman. And then ya train a question man penny atena or your deputy information minister, just a chrono no nimbo. Into to make a summer man penny or chrono ball. And Pius Enam Hajide or no moral rights or corruption ball can be. So what we are telling you is that you man penny a bemum penny for Dr. Nyaho Tamaklu or MPP ni Tatario. Or say 20 if you come and from pencil Tamaklu no nekata shadow crona we na nado Nyaho Tamaklu ye na A plus 2016 our 2016 we campaign man MPP or see when you know because Nanado you corrupt too much.
We had a good discussion for men yes sir. Last week me Abrantie bi Basa me refini pa crowd in Bisha na mka say he kept saying that Nyaho come home. Mo ye na catch us
2016 ye na di ya suspended no. Yes.
Ya
suspended no.
Good.
Ya in addition no
time.
He box site Ibrahim ni mama ko ye meeting e woni fie e wa show my catch offer. Ye be mama. Enti ye tom no na ahye na mama Ibrahim e woni say Nyaho Tamaklu.
Mama ka some ncho.
Papa no dey
Mama ka some ncho.
Odi den.
Odi e be kokko. Ya
2016.
Oh, my information. I'm making me na can bet me.
Fake information.
I mean the source of our partner can say. Evidence. Me say
we don't know.
2016
YouTube platform is
Ibrahim Mama. Wabu konwo katense papa yes
ani bre no money bre mahama busuya sa de ani bre boni
ayani bre wo mo money bre na kufa de money bre wo na kufa de oni abusia on so kasa bebre ba kasa do do ampamfom so nti no on say ne waka beta
de wa wo ye
okay it be to bank kasa ma ye
thank you mama ya South Africa xenophobia no enye ye dibesi ha na meda ye J essentials ase so mama mi papa sheye owo East Legon Malabo Avenue. Friend 02436390053. 02436390053. Na makache creative line semedana say and Eric Betina se kwa no amanfo send the compliment afani so pa Eric kache omo say omunko creative line omunko on the website at www.mycreativeline.com. Medama say my oh mama me eh mama me ntawa dia na